We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Johnson is out there with Halliburton. And it's Springer in at the power forward spot. Oh, got that one up quick.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And here's Sexton. Pass to Prince. Inside. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Halliburton. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Seattle. Here's Lewis from deep. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Lewis has got 5 now.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Pass to Jackson. First quarter, just over a minute played. Morant, the pass to Sexton. Softly drops in the floater.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Halliburton against Morant. Here's Lewis. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. With the fadeaway. And the shot is good off the backboard. 7 points in the game.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
Sexton against Johnson. Prince, the pass to Sexton. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Halliburton against Morant. Back to Sexton. Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Morant against Halliburton. Here's Lewis. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The fadeaway. Sexton grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And the court awareness getting better with time. Sexton making an effort to pass it to teammates who were wide open.
Halliburton, the pass to Lewis. And here's Johnson from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Prince. Back to Morant. Outside Sexton. Picked by Prince. Here's Morant. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Now Halliburton. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Lewis. Fires away from way outside. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Allen outside. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Nash. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Right wing. Here's Lewis. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Over Prince. That shot is good, Lewis. Lewis has got 9.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Moran against Halliburton. Outside Sexton. Pass to Jackson. Here's Prince. There's the triple. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
From deep, Moran. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Halliburton with the ball, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Lewis. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the NBA playoff picture has really come into focus, Clark. It's nice for the teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready.
Morant drawing the double team. Sexton, the open look. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
A nice little J from Sexton. When he's feeling it, he has a good touch on those shots.
Pass to Lewis. There's the 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's Moran. He has 7. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Hurdles checked in for Memphis. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
A big part of his exceptional play lately has been his performance from out beyond the arc. It's like he just can't miss. Even in the modern league, that consistency is just remarkable.
And here's Morant outside. Connects from downtown. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Lewis. Launches it from deep. And the basket by Springer.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Outside Sexton. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen away. Here's Nash. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
Outside Moran. Lets it go from deep. Lewis with the rebound. buries it from 3.
3 points.
Lewis has got 21 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Takes the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Timeout called. Memphis.
You have to admire at how hard they go in transition. They rank 3rd in the league in fast break points. This is a team you can't afford to give any space to in the open floor.
And this team embodies a never-give-up attitude. This is especially evident on the offensive glass, where they know how to keep plays alive and score off second-chance opportunities. It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Pirtle. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Sasser, defended by Halliburton. Robinson on the wing. They need this. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Seattle. They lead by 11. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
They set the pick. From 13, that's good on the jumper. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Jackson. It's hauled in by Nash. Jackson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Lewis. He's got 21. .107 left in the first quarter. Good on the bucket. Lewis has got 23 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Robinson. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Robinson's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Now Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Nash. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Halliburton read what the defense was trying to do and then found his man off the pick. Beautifully done.
Here's Sasser. Rebounded by Springer. Pass to Lewis. Fires the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Leading by 17. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Jakob Pirtle, Caleb Martin out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Sasser in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Here's Springer, defended by Jackson. Here's Lewis. Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Pirtle. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Sasser. Still no points. Out to the right wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Brad, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Brown, he's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Grant. Fires from way out. Oh, what a shot!
Oh, nice!
That was from way downtown.
What a shot!
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now here's Jackson. To halt the run. And he sinks the layup. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there it is for him. 6 points for him.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Sasser. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Nash. Up top, Grant. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Grant's got 6 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From the low block. Got a hand on it. Here's Lewis. 26 points for him. Pass to Springer. A deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Springer's got his second basket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Memphis ball. At the line for 1, Sasser.
And the technical free throw is good. Robinson, he's checked in for Brown. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Both shots good from the strike. Memphis has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Sasser. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant outside. Buried from 15 feet out. Grant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Ramos. 11 feet out. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. For Seattle, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Fires away from way out. Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my.
From long range.
Goodness.
What a shot.
Pass to Sasser. Will it go? Jackson with it. Yep, count it. Jackson's got 11 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Grant with it. 10 points for him. Puts up a deep 3. The shot misses. Memphis has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Pirtle with his first shot attempt. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Memphis calls timeout.
Here they come, fans. Your Grizzlies record makes some noise.
He's checked in for Springer. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. They have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course the Grizzlies, they're a ways down in the standings. Ramos, the pass to Prince, outside Sexton. For 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Grant. Here's Sharp. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Allen outside. Outside for Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Hounded by Morant. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
With the floater. Here's Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Seattle has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Grant. Oh, rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baldwin's checked in. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 18.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now here's Sexton. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Allen, the pass to Baldwin. Intercepted. Grant with it. Picked up by Sexton. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 12 points. And here's Sexton. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Up top, Allen. Pass to Morant. Shoots it from the high post. Connects. The jumper drops. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Hounded by Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First one falls for him.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
"11 feet out. He can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand.
Oh, yeah. Wow, how about that?
From long range. Woo!
Pass to Baldwin. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Hounded by Morant. There's 1:17 left in the second. Fires in the triple.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Hounded by Morant. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Throws it up high, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
That'll count. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Seattle, holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. For the Spurs, they'll be up against the Kings out in Sacramento. Start time 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
This is a game everyone had circled on their calendar, especially me, and it's finally happening.
I don't want to talk. Let's get going.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Sexton. They've got Halliburton, also Johnson out there, and it's Nash in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Jackson, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now Johnson, pass to Lewis. Over Prince. That shot is good, Lewis. Lewis has got 28 points for the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Morant. And it's blocked.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Sexton passes to Morant. Now Allen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Halliburton with a steal. All by himself. Here's Nash. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! And he takes that one up and powers it through. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Memphis shooting it at 61%, a terrific average.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And the shot goes in. Sexton's got his third basket on the night right there. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Lewis. Here's Nash. Pure from three-point range. Nash has got 10 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle. You
know the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Here's Lewis, and he's got 28 now. Driving inside, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Sexton passes to Morant. 4-3. It's hauled in by Nash.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
To the right side. Here's Springer. He's got 6. Pass to Lewis. Over Prince. That shot is good, Lewis. Lewis has gotten 4 this quarter.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Morant, the pass to Sexton. Spins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Although Sexton is a point guard, he has no problem trying his luck inside. I mean, this draws the defense's attention every time.
And so he makes both from the line. Haliburton with the ball. Pass to Springer from deep three-point land. Down it goes, and a great assist by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 5 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Haliburton against Morant. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
How about that?
Wow. Jackson with a screen on Haliburton. And he's going for the lob! And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Here's Haliburton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Up top, Morant, defended by Haliburton. Morant with a screen on Johnson. Back to Morant, launches it. Morant missing again.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Lewis. 33 points for him. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lewis has got 36 points. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morant against Haliburton. The floater and the layup by Morant. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
Morant against Haliburton. Pass to Springer from deep three-point range. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now here's Sexton. Give him 8 points now. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Lewis. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
And here's Morant. He's got 22. Pass to Prince. He drops it from range. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Outside Sexton. Knocked away. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Jackson. From the right block, the bank shot, no good. Now Halliburton. He's got 7. Fires from way outside. They get the rebound. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 14 points for the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And Allen gets it to go.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Allen's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Fires away from way outside. Sexton grabs the board. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sexton's got 6 here in the quarter.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Lewis. Here's Nash. On target from range. He's got 17.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Morant against Halliburton. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Prince.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, Morant. He's got 22. Can't hit from in close.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Here's Lewis. He's got 38. Nash. The rebound by Allen. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Prince. Outside for Morant. Here's Allen. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night. Allen's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Johnson with it. Picked up by Sexton. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Pass to Lewis from deep. And they get it back. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Morant with the bucket.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Now here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game. Here's Lewis. Puts up a deep three. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Seattle, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Oh, did he? He did! Wow!
About that, are you kidding me?
To the middle. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Timeout call, Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis.
Let's get loud and make some noise for your talk room.
Here's Baldwin. Outside Morant. And here's Pirtle. Back to Morant. Here's Ramos. On the break. Here's Sharp. It's on target from the high post.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Now Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Grant with it. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Ramos. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Sharp, pounded by Morant. Ow! Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Baldwin. Another shot. That shot missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Grant with it. Fires from way outside. Here's Sharp. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
From deep, Morant. It doesn't go for him. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Walker. A deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Down low. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Sexton's checked in. For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Sharp. From deep three-point land. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Poke loose. And here's Grant from the arc. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now here's Morant. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Fires away from way outside. That shot, no good. And here's Sexton. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Remains Memphis ball.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Memphis ball.
Haliburton against Morant. Over to the left wing. Here's Ramos. Good. And the setup by Morant. For Seattle, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Haliburton misses.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness. Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Pass to Lewis. Fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Lewis has got 44. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. From deep, Morant drops in the 3.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Morant against Haliburton. Here's Lewis. Hits the fadeaway. Lewis has got 46.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Fires away from way outside. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Haliburton.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Here's Sexton. No good there. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now Haliburton. Pass to Johnson. From deep. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out left to the wing. Here's Ramos. Shot from the wing. And he connects with a jumper. Ramos has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Haliburton with the ball. A deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Lewis passes to Johnson. Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
Here's Sasser. Johnson with a double team. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Sexton, covered by Johnson. Sexton misses. Seattle shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. It's offline from half court. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Ooh, poked away. Here we go. Launches it from deep. Springer misses. Memphis has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Martin, he's checked in for Sexton. Pass to Sasser. Here's Baldwin. From downtown, drills it from deep.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Baldwin's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Now here's Halliburton. Outside Johnson. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Sasser. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And here's Johnson. Fires from way outside. Did he?
Oh, yeah!
My, he did!
What an incredible shot!
Wow!
Yes, indeedy.
Pass to Martin. Oh, swiped away. And he drives in.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.